Here are the 5 richest royal families in the world. The Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. We start this top 5 with the Emir of Dubai. He has 25 children, has married 6 women, and his fortune is estimated at over $15 billion. His primary sources of wealth are oil and gas, thanks to which he has been building a financial empire since the 1980s. He is also the owner of the Jumeirah Group luxury hotel chain and the head of the famous Emirates Airlines, which in 2023 achieved sales of $33 billion. A keen equestrian, Sheikh Mohammed spends a large part of his fortune on riding. He owns one of the world's leading equestrian teams, Godolphin, which boasts some of the finest thoroughbreds on the planet. In 2022, he even presented Elizabeth II with 34 horses worth tens of millions of dollars. A gift to maintain his friendship with the Queen, but also perhaps to make people forget the abduction of his own daughters in 2020, one of whom was kidnapped in the streets of Cambridge, but above all for the campaign of intimidation he had waged against his ex-wife, who had fled their marital home. Their separation is one of the most expensive divorces in history, estimated at $724 million. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan and the Emir of Abu Dhabi occupies the 4th place. Bin Zayed Al Nahyan, better known as MBZ, is the owner of the prestigious Manchester City Soccer Club. Purchased for $290 million in 2008, it's now worth $4.1 billion. The Al Nahyan family owns shares in fast food chains, real estate in London and Paris, gyms, Rihanna's Savage X Fenty fashion label, and Elon Musk's SpaceX company. The Khalifa's personal fortune is estimated at $16.8 billion, and the Al Nahyans have been in power since the 18th century and are among the 6 most powerful families in the United Arab Emirates. Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. Another king of an oil monarchy occupies the 3rd place in the ranking, the King of Saudi Arabia. Like his neighbors, he grew rich on oil, and his personal fortune is now estimated at $19 billion. Although he is more discreet than his Emirati neighbors, he is also multiplying his investments. He owns real estate, energy, construction, and media assets. In particular, the family owns prestigious high-end hotels, including the iconic George V in Paris and the historic Plaza Hotel in New York. A fortune that benefits the entire family, such as the king's son, Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman, an art lover who in 2017 bought Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi at auction for over $376 million. Hassan al-Bolkiah. The Sultan of Brunei, a small Southeast Asian state, is one of the richest men in the world, with an estimated personal fortune of $30 billion. He owes his wealth to the country's crude oil and natural gas reserves. Since his ascension to the royal throne in 1967, he has built the Nurul Iman Palace, reputed to be the largest in the world and arguably one of the most luxurious on the planet, all for the modest sum of $1.4 billion. The Sultan has also built an exotic zoo with, among other things, 30 Bengal tigers and hundreds of birds, accessible only to him and his family. As a car enthusiast, he owns 7,000 cars, including 604 Rolls-Royces, 452 Ferraris, 209 BMWs, and 179 Jaguars. But the Sultan's luxurious tastes don't prevent him from ruling the country with an iron fist, having imposed Sharia law in April 2019. King Rama X. At the top of the list of the richest royal families is Thailand's King Rama X, whose personal fortune is estimated at $40 billion. The king's income comes mainly from investments in his country of 72 million inhabitants, of which he owns over 6,500 hectares. His main source of wealth is Crown Property, an office that owns shares in construction, chemicals, banking, insurance, and real estate. He also owns one of the world's largest diamonds, the Golden Jubilee, which was a gift to his father and is valued at between $4.2 and $12.5 million. King Rama X also owns 38 jets and several helicopters. His lavish lifestyle and taste for polygamy provoked incomprehension and discontent among the Thai population at the end of 2020.